Played and missed.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
The batting team are now on 19 for none.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the over. Australia are now on 31 for none.
Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that missed the lot. Poor shot, really lucky.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Caught, and that's stuck. Labuschagne didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
End of the over. Australia are now 32 for 1.
Tremendous, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the over. Australia are now on 42 for 1.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. They've gone up here. Smith taking guard, his patented, fidgety self. Was looking decent in that first innings, but got out in the 20s.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 27 for 2.
Beach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Great delivery.
Early.
Drives it, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No shot offered again.
Team are now on 27 for 2.
Duckett did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered. Drives it, wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
And caught, solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman. Green taking guard. They were looking excellent in that first innings, made it to the 40s but got dismissed short of making a 50. Going with pace now. They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep. Smith gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. That's right off the meat of the bat. Stokes has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Dug that out well.
End of the over. Australia are now 54 for 3.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Cars shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Went for the drive, but no connection.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot through the gap there.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Played and missed.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Green, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Shouldered arms, a horrible piece of batting. Renshaw, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Outside edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Gone. Great catch. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Lyon taking guard. Didn't have much luck that first innings. Couldn't get into double digits. Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence. Cummins to face the hat-trick delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Just about the perfect line and length there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great ball, very close to off stump. Well, don't even bother running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wow, that missed the lot.
End of the over.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Taken, lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it. Stark, the new batsman, taking guard. Their first innings never really got underway, only the single-digit score.
He's got their tail up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Archer, back on now. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here. Just threw the shots too early.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. And caught, well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the batsman. Scott Bowen, the Victorian seamer, taking guard. They weren't able to get off and running in the first innings, didn't reach double figures. It's the outside edge.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Goes for it, but it's gone straight to a fielder and out. That final wicket seals off a great victory. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoyed the match. And join us again soon. Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Crawley opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Duckett, his opening partner today.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing. Better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field. No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Duckett just about ready to go out in the middle.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer.
Those are the first runs of the session. A good way to get started.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
Crawley watched it carefully and left alone.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the batter will get 2 runs. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Just about the perfect line and length there. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.
Duckett in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Stepped across and through the leg side, can run 2 here if they want it. That's right off the meat of the bat. Watch carefully, but no shot offered.
Crawley left alone, through to the keeper.
Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the time at the disposal and gets the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now on 20 for none.
Duckett doesn't offer a shot.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter and the batter was up to it. Change of pace, drew the shot and almost caught the edge. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 23 for none.
Duck it. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Ooh.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Ooh.
No shot offered there. Crawley left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Weatherall fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Now on 28 for none.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice sweep shot, that finds the fielder at square leg. It's gone down, what a chance. Head did brilliantly. The batter went after the spinner and they backed their bowler up. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Duckett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
33 for none.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball. Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes.
Nicely played, runs 1. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now 40 for none.
Stark back into the attack.
It's going with pace.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. That's right off the meat of the bat. Timed that absolutely perfectly. Connolly collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Duckett left alone, through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Crawley being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again.
Fielder gathers that one up. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Yes.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smith, nicely done in the slips. Ball raced off the edge and the pace bowler nearly got their man. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Lyon back on now.
Coming on to ball.
Fielder with the gather. Well-timed shot of the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap. Outside edge, doesn't carry. And gone. Caught in the slips.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Lyon will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. And gone. A brilliant catch in the slips.
Root, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Got in 2 balls.
Brook looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Lyon has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go.
46 for 3.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Duckett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Through the gap, great shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Now 52 for 3.
Great catch, first ball of the over too.
Stokes, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
And again, 2 on the trot.
Smith, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Hat-trick ball, what will he bowl? Well played, could be a quick single. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Lost the ball with the pad. They've gone up here.
Wow.
Quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Wow.
End of the over. England are now on 59 for 5.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there. That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Duckett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, what a delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Labuschagne did well. Backed his bowler up and that will help build some pressure on the batter. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Pulled away nicely past square leg, but just the one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
On the drive and beats the fielder a point. That'll run away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Well left and through to the keeper.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Stokes, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Edged and gone. That's an absolute beaut of a delivery. Fine catch as well.
Pass, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
On a hat-trick now. And nice catch taken in the slips. Gone, yes, another wicket. A hat-trick, and the crowd goes wild.
Archer, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Fantastic effort, it was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs.
End of the over. England are now on 72 for 8.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 78 for 8.
And caught. Second slip, kept their eye on it all the way into hands, and that's a simple catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Tongue with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough.
End of the over. England are now on 78 for 9.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great work in the slips. Batter went for it, found the outside edge and nearly carried.
Yes.
Solid shots, going for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Archer left alone again and taken by the keeper.
This would be incredible to witness. One more wicket to get 10 dismissals in an innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Labuschagne holds the catch and the batsman has to go.